Stop scrolling. You think crypto is about buying coins and hoping they go up? That's why you're losing money. The real money isn't in holding crypto, it's in breaking it. There are billions of dollars locked in digital vaults called smart contracts, and a single mistake in the code is an open invitation to drain them. You don't need to be a genius coder to find that mistake. You just need an AI that can. This is the side hustle nobody is telling you about. It's called smart contract auditing. Web3 companies will pay you hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions, for finding a single flaw before a real hacker does. The payouts are massive because the risk is total. One bug and their entire project, all their money, can vanish forever. They are desperate for people to find these bugs first, and they will pay you a fortune for it. The problem? It used to be impossible for beginners. You needed to be a PhD-level developer who understood the deepest parts of blockchain technology. But that excuse is gone. AI has now automated the entire discovery process. It reads the code for you. It finds the common vulnerabilities. Your job isn't to be a coder. It's to be the operator of a weaponized AI. Your lack of skill is now irrelevant. Anyone can do this. Forget bug bounties on websites. The average payout there is a few $100s. The average payout for a critical smart contract bug is over $75,000. Because you're not just finding a flaw, you're saving a bank. This is a different league. The stakes are higher, the competition is lower because everyone thinks it's too hard, and the payouts are life-changing. You're fishing in an ocean nobody else has found. First, you need targets. You don't start with the biggest projects. You start with the new ones. Go to platforms like Immunify or Code4Arena. These are marketplaces for security bounties. They list thousands of projects, from brand new to established giants, all begging for people to check their code. Filter for new projects with high-value bug bounties. These are your hunting grounds. Your first $1 million target is waiting there right now.
Now, for the very first AI, you need an automated static analysis tool. Sounds complex, but it's not. These tools are AI-powered scanners that read every line of a smart contract's code and compare it against a massive database of known hacks and vulnerabilities. It's like a spell checker for billion-dollar code. You don't write the code. You don't even need to read it. You just feed the contract address to the AI and press scan. The AI will spit out a report. It will list potential bugs like reentrancy, integer overflow, or unchecked external call. You don't need to be an expert on these. The AI will rank them by severity: critical, high, medium. This is where everyone else messes up. They get overwhelmed. You're going to ignore everything except the critical and high warnings. These are the ones that lead to a direct loss of funds, the ones that pay. Here's the secret nobody tells you. The AI doesn't just find the bug, it shows you the proof. For a reentrancy bug, it will pinpoint the exact function and the exact line of code that is vulnerable. It will even give you a sample scenario of how a hacker would exploit it. Your job is to simply copy this proof. You are not the detective. You are the journalist reporting what the AI detective has already discovered. It's that simple. Now you build your report. This is where you either get paid or get ignored. Keep it sterile and professional. 1. The vulnerability name. Copy it from the AI. 2. The severity. Copy it from the AI. 3. The exact location, including the line number. Copy it from the AI. 4. The proof of concept or steps to reproduce it. Copy it from the AI. You see the pattern? The AI does the work. You just format it professionally.
You submit this report directly through the bounty platform, never anywhere else. The project's security team gets an alert. They will read your clear, concise report, follow the exact steps you copied from the AI, and they will see the bug for themselves. When they successfully replicate it, your report status changes from submitted to confirmed. This is the moment you know you're about to get paid. A big fat check is coming your way. But hold on. Here's a pro tip that separates the amateurs from the six-figure earners. Don't just scan the main contract. Use another AI tool to map the entire project's ecosystem. Find their secondary, less important contracts, the ones for token vesting, for governance, for staking. These are often written by junior developers and have weaker security. They are a goldmine of easy, critical bugs that the core auditors miss. Hit them where they aren't looking. The payout is determined by the severity of the bug and the amount of money it could have lost. A low-risk bug might be $1,000. A bug that could drain a $10 million treasury, your payout could be 10% of that. That's a $1 million check for running a scan and sending an email. This isn't a fantasy. Look at the leaderboards on Immunify. People are making millions a year doing exactly this. They just started before you. This is why you're broke. You're looking for easy money in crowded places. You're competing with millions in dropshipping or affiliate marketing. The real money is always where there are high barriers to entry. For years, the barrier was a decade of coding experience. AI just blew that barrier to pieces. Now the only barrier is information, and you have that information right now. The door is wide open, but most people are too scared to walk through.
You're going to get rejections. Your first report might be a duplicate. Your second might be a false positive from the AI. Who cares? This is a numbers game. The people making millions are the ones who submit hundreds of reports. They play the odds. Amateurs quit after one failure. Professionals see it as part of the process. Your goal isn't to be right every time. Your goal is to be right one time. That one time will pay for all your failures. Let's be clear. This is not hacking. This is security research. You are the good guy. You find the unlocked door, you report it to the owner, and you get a reward. You never ever try to open the door or take what's inside. That's the line between $1 million career and a federal prison sentence. Be professional. Be ethical. You are a consultant being paid for a high-value service. Act like it. This is a real business. The tools are getting better every single day. The AI models are being trained on every new hack, every new exploit. The process is only going to get easier. You are at the very beginning of a massive shift in cybersecurity. In 5 years, AI-assisted auditing will be the standard. You have the chance to get in on the ground floor, build a reputation now, and become an expert in a field that barely exists yet. This is your chance to leapfrog everyone else. Think about the skills you learn. Even by just copying and pasting AI reports, you'll start to recognize patterns. You'll learn the names of major vulnerabilities. You'll understand how digital money actually works. This isn't just a side hustle that pays you. It's a side hustle that teaches you a skill that is among the most in demand in the world. You're not just earning, you're leveling up in the real world.
So why isn't everyone doing this? Because they are lazy. They hear smart contract and their brain shuts off. They hear AI auditor and they assume it's too complicated. They are waiting for someone to hand them a push-button solution that requires zero thought. That doesn't exist. This requires action. It requires you to open a new tab and start searching. The competition isn't smart. They are just lazy. And you can beat lazy every single day. You need to specialize. Don't try to find every type of bug. Pick one. Become the re-entrancy guy. Configure your AI to hunt for only that specific flaw. You will get so good at spotting its patterns that you can write reports in minutes. You'll build a reputation on the platforms. When a new project launches, they'll know your name. Specialization turns you from a random bounty hunter into a sought-after expert. That's when you can name your price. The information is all out there. Search for AI smart contract auditors. Search for Web3 bug bounty platforms. Everything you need to start is free. The tools have free tiers. The platforms are free to join. The only investment is your time and your focus. The entire system is designed to reward people who take action. It's a pure meritocracy. No degree, no resume, no interview. Just results. Can you produce results? You have to change your mindset from consumer to producer. Stop spending hours scrolling, watching other people get rich. Be the person people watch. While your friends are gambling on meme coins, you're getting paid by the creators of the next big crypto project to make their code secure. You're on the inside. You're providing value. They are just speculating. That's the difference between wealth and poverty. Value creation.
Don't tell anyone you're doing this. Keep it to yourself. The field is wide open right now because it's new and sounds complicated. Let everyone else chase the saturated, easy-to-understand hustles. You work in silence. You rack up wins. You build your skills and your bank account. This is a quiet war for digital gold, and the best weapon is the one your enemy doesn't know you have. Your weapon is this information and the AI tools it leads to. The Web3 world is moving at lightning speed. It's a new internet being built from scratch, and it's full of mistakes, expensive mistakes. It's a chaotic digital Wild West, and there is a fortune to be made by being the sheriff who cleans it up. The AI is your horse and your gun. You have everything you need to start today. Every day you wait, another 100 bugs are found by someone else. That's money you left on the table. You will get stuck. You will be confused. You will have moments of doubt. Good. That means you're pushing yourself. The discomfort you feel is the barrier that keeps the lazy people out. Push through it. Use Google. Use tutorials. The answers are all there for those who are hungry enough to look. The feeling of submitting your first valid bug and seeing that confirmed status will make it all worth it. That's the feeling of winning. The opportunity is right in front of you. A multi-trillion-dollar industry with flawed security, begging for help, and willing to pay massive bounties to anyone who provides it. And an AI revolution that has democratized the tools to find those flaws. This perfect storm will not last forever. It's a window of opportunity. The people who take action in this window will set themselves up for life. The ones who hesitate will miss it. This is your very first choice. You can close this video and go back to scrolling, complaining that you're broke and have no opportunities. Or you can open a new tab, search Immunify, and start looking at the bounties. You can search for the AI tools and start learning. You can take the first step. Nobody is going to do it for you. Your financial future will be determined by what you do in the next 10 minutes. Decide. The game has changed. Skill is no longer the bottleneck. Access to AI is. You have access. You have the blueprint. You know the hunting grounds and you know the weapon to use. There are no more excuses. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It's not coming. The only thing that matters is action. Execute the plan. Start your first scan right now. Go.